Friends, on Indian corporate law, we are dealing with. So, we have finished with the shares meaning, and then we understood different types of shares. We found out the differences between preference and equity share capital, and later on we understood types of shares, share capital, etc. And today we will move on to allotment of shares. Of course, all of you know when it is share capital in a company, it is divided into shares, and then these shares are given for public subscription, and there is a procedure for it, prospectus, application, and once application is received, there starts allotment of shares. So let us move into the meaning of allotment. So prospectus is issued by the company only an invitation to the public to give an offer. Okay, so prospectus is a document which is given by a company to to apply for the share. So this is why the last statement prospectus would be no offer. So it is not an offer, it is a just invitation to offer. So if the shares are allotted by the company to that applicant after the receipt of application along with the application money, then the offer given by the applicant stands accepted. So offer is not given by the company, invitation is given by the company, offer is taken by the uh, purchaser or the public or the person who purchases the shares, and then if offer given is accepted by the company through allotment of shares, it becomes a complete contract first part. Okay, so in other words, so allotment is such an act of company, act of appropriation or distribution of the shares to the specific person on the basis of shares applied by them. So this allotment is nothing but distribution or it is appropriation of shares to the by the company to the specified person who applied for the shares of the company. So once the shares are allotted to the applicant, it creates a binding contract between the company and the applicants. Okay, so in case of a public company, allotment is not an easy task because you are offering your shares to completely public. So allotment has to undergo certain procedures. So in a private company, the shares are taken up by the promoters and their relatives, friends, etc. So in this case, of course, proper procedure is laid down in articles of association. They can follow that. But in case of a public company, proper procedure has been laid down in Companies Act for the allotment of shares. So we will understand what are these procedures. So first is arranging opening and closure of subscription list. So list has to be prepared, subscription list, opening and closing of that subscription list. Then opening and share application account of the company with the bankers. So company bankers are there, so like SBI, etc. So there you have to open the account. Issuing the prospectus to the public through bankers, brokers and underwriters. So I told prospectus is a document which is an invitation to the public for purchase of shares. So in this case, what they give is they give information with regard to the company, what it is, how it is, what is the revenue of the company, past history, everything is being projected in usually prospectus. So receiving application from the company banker. So when we give or public give applications, we give the applications to the bankers directly. So bankers will give that applications to the company, then scrutinizing and sorting out the application form. So you have to you have to see all the applications, whether it is filled properly, money is collected and all that stuff. So preparing application and allotment list after ensuring that all the conditions regarding allotment of shares are fulfilled. So this is very important. So once all the conditions of allotment is fulfilled, they have to see whether it is done or not. Then determining the allotment policy and the method of allotment. So allotment policy is whether it is pro rata allotment. So what is a policy with regard to allotment has to be mentioned. Okay. Then entering the number of shares allotted to each application against the name of the application and the allotment list. Okay, the placing the application and allotment list before the board of meeting. So board of directors are there. So in that board of directors meeting they have to place it. So convening the board of meeting and pass the resolution appropriation for the allotment of shares. So resolution has to be passed for the allotment of shares. And then dispensing of allotment letters to those applicants who for whom the shares are allotted, and then giving the details with regard to shares and the money and all that stuff. So date of allotment, money, etc., all that has to be given to the applicants. So that is the shares for whom it is allotted. So delivering the letter of regret to those applicants whom shares are not being allotted. So when the shares are not allotted, you have to see that the letter of regret is gone to them, and then their money has to be refunded. Okay. So filing of return of allotment to the registrar of company within 30 days of allotment of shares, giving all the details of shares allotted and the amount collected against the allotment of shares. So all this information they have to give, and then preparing the register of members with the help of application and allotment of list. So there is a application and allotment list, and by use of that they can prepare register of members. There is a register of members which has to be prepared by the company, which is like a register document of members name, details and all that stuff. So then preparing the share certificate with the help of register, etc., members, register of members, convening the board meeting and all that. Now my dear friends, share certificate is a document usually given to shareholders for purchase of shares. So when shareholders purchase shares, the document are given to them, and that document stands as a title to the money paid by him. So in present scenario, or in present case, or nowadays, you cannot see a physical share certificate form. You find it through all demat form. So there is a demat account which has to be opened with the share broker by a person who is intended to purchase the shares of the company, and then he can purchase the shares. But in today's scenario, share certificate is not given for purchase of shares. Rather, the mail will be sent to him by the company and the brokers with regard to the details of shares and the number of shares held, the amount, all that details are entered like share certificate. So all that details which is there in share certificate is given in the form of registered mail to the member or the person who purchases the share. So today we don't see a share certificate in physical form, but definitely share certificate is not in the form of certificate. It's in the form of mail sent to the shareholder, which gives a complete information with regard to shares and his details. Okay, so this is all about allotment procedure, procedure in case of allotment shares of company law. Thank you.